Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri-san here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kuni. So what were we doing? I believe we were trying to restore the confidence of Tengri the Dragon, because in the last few episodes we met up with this dragon, and supposedly he's going to be the dragon that's going to fly us all over the world like an airship. But unfortunately, when we met the dragon, he just wasn't a very confident, he wasn't a very confident dragon, let's say. And this is kind of weird, because usually dragons are the most confident and fearsome of creatures. But this one, for whatever reason, must have been heartbroken or something. But then such is the power of the villain that we're facing up against in this game. So apparently even he can bring a dragon straight to the ground, just by taking away his willpower. Where did he go? He was sitting right here. Alright, so did he fly away? Wouldn't that just be amazing? Well, let's go find out. Talk to his master here and see if he knows what's going on. Sir, did you realize your pet dragon is, not in his stall? Hi there, Captain Kirk. How are Gopher and Stock? Or Doc? What's going on?
That sound. Tengri!
Oh. Behold, he's a sight for sore eyes, and no mistake. He stopped sniveling and took to the skies again not long after you left. Like magic it was. Wait, you meddling dogs didn't do something behind my back, did you? Well, it's a little hard to explain, but basically, yeah, we did exactly that. All you need to know is that Oliver's magic is the reason. The rest, shut up. Ah, still spouting nonsense, I see. But no matter, you did as you said you would. I'm not questioning your methods. I had no idea the real Tengri was so lively. This is how dragons should be. Seems he's taking a liking to you, after all my hard work. So be it. I know when I'm beaten. He's yours. You're his master now, lad. You and he both know it already. Dang, well... These pirates are just so nice. I mean, he's just gonna give away his dragon? Wow. Ha ha! So I guess, da-da-da-da, you got a dragon. How lame. I know. Let's go find those magic stones. Such a southward course, lad. You'll happen upon solitary isles soon enough. No, he's not telling us where to go.
We're flying!
Oh, Tiny!
We're actually flying!
It's nice and comfy up here. Come on, Tengri, let's fly.
Away we go!
And with that, we have acquired our luck dragon, I guess, as, man, look at us go. Flippin' Nora, is this high enough for you, Ollie boy? Righto, since the smallest mistake up here will result in certain death. Don't say that. Oh, crash course. Don't worry, man. If you survive the first 5 minutes, there's nothing to it. I'm worried about that first 5 minutes, then, is what I'm worried about. That's right. You know, on the old dragon horn. He's telling us all about how to land and stuff. It's basically, like, landing is a little weird with this guy. Because you train the dragon horn. Which I assume is how we call him. So when you want to land somewhere, you basically get over land and press X, and you'll go, like, into this little thing here. And then basically you choose a spot, and he'll drop you off in that spot. So since we're here above the Skull Pirate Lands, I wanted to go ahead and make it a point to, show you guys how this spell works. Well, I've been talking about this spell forever now. So, seek fortune. Nearby chests are now visible on the map. And as you can see, there's actually one right next to us here. Right there. You obtained a star drop, alright. And if you look at your map here, you can actually see where they all are. So that's pretty cool. The question is, do we want to walk all that distance, or do we not? Yeah, we can walk it. What the hey? Just gotta keep in mind which direction we're going. Sometimes when you land with the dragon, you forget which way is north, and it's like, oh, wait, I'm going south here. Now, the effects of the spell only last for a short time, so you will have to recast it again at some point, but it's worth it. You also get the little prompt. It'll show you the exclamation point, which it didn't do before. Oh, nothing much to see there. Let's just move right along here. Let's just see how long. I'm not gonna cut. We're gonna see how long the spell actually lasts. That is assuming. That is assuming that time spent in battles doesn't count, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So I'm not gonna worry about that. So where's the next one? It's there's where our ship is over there. So we're just gonna have to just basically follow the river. Oh, let's see. The effects have worn off already. Damn, that was kind of fast. I don't know, though. I mean, it gives, it's like 2 minutes is really all you need. Plus, I can kind of remember where it was. Whoop. I mean, we might as well clean these out now while we're here. It's too bad you can't really see the chests on the, on the world itself, but then do you really need to? I mean, it's not that big a deal. So there's one more over here, but we couldn't actually... Whoop. Yeah, so it's like this little southern area of the continent we couldn't really get to earlier. And, oh, duh, there we go. Just press up on the D-pad, that's all you do. So, pick an area down here on the southern part of the continent, and whoosh! Just like that, you're there. New York to California in 6 hours. That trip used to take 30 years. You know, when a bunch of you wouldn't make it, somebody gets shot in the head with an arrow, and they just bury you there with a stick with your hat on it. And then the other one goes and fucks your wife and has 3 kids. And then all the old people die off. It's like you're a totally different group of people by the time you get to California. Nowadays, you just watch an Adam Sandler movie and take a big runny dump, and then you're there. Anyway. I don't know, it just looks like there would be more here, So you got this whole entire area. So I'm gonna cast the spell one more time just to make double sure that there's not like a second one here or something. Oh, there is a draw point over here. So grab this if we can get to it. There we go. 2 jade marbles, thank God. You know what? Where's my book at? So it's a good thing I found 2 of those. I'm not sure. We're gonna need 2 of them. Yeah, we are. 2 of this. 2 raw steel. And 2 shadow glass. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see what we get. I have no idea what this is gonna be. I wrote down the recipes, but not what they made. Oh, a royal spear. Hey. There's actually a side quest later that asks you to make one of those. So who do we give that to? How good is this thing? Oh wow, that's not bad. I think we'll take it. That means we can give the lightning bolt to this guy. Which is, yeah, that's a pretty decent upgrade for him. Now, what about the armor? I haven't been looking at my armor for some reason. Like, this is what I really need to be looking at. He's still wearing Gale robes. I mean, seriously? Let me see. Magic defense down to 48, but defense up to... Well, no. I think I like the magic defense better. There's gotta be somebody that can benefit from one of these things. From something that we got here. Gale robes can have the same situation with you then, isn't it? Let's see. No, Gale robes, Gale robes, Gale robes. Well, maybe not then. I don't know. Okay, whatever you say. So is there anything else on this? There's not, unless that forest over there. I mean, the path kind of looks like it leads right... What? Oh, I was running into a rock. I didn't even realize it. I was running into a rock. This is so beautiful back here. Like, this is just one of those areas of the game that has no point. It's just here. And there's a monster here. There's probably a hunt here if I come back later. I don't know. Dinky?
There's nothing.
Never seen that guy before. Now I'm blind and all up in the screen, I tell you. So what are you doing? Oh, that's a different cat. I was like, Swain, why are you attacking me? And I realized that's because we're fighting against one. Something really weird is going on around here. You know, something really weird just happened a minute ago. My dad came over, and he told me that he got a call from LaGuardia Airport in New York. And apparently they found my phone there. And I'm like, I don't see how that's possible, because I'm pretty sure I had it with me when I got home. Well, it turns out, no, I don't have it with me. And apparently what happened is I left it on the plane when I got to Appleton. So either that or I left it on one of my connecting flights over in Boston, which would make more sense. So at any rate, I gotta call them up and find out. You know, so we can discuss how I'm gonna get my phone back. I mean, obviously they're gonna have to mail it. There's really no other way to do it. But still, I mean, it's hard to believe that, like, 3 days... There hasn't it been like 3 days now since I got home? You know, all that time I didn't realize that my phone was missing? I mean, seriously? That's how often I use the thing, though. So, Healing Torch. I'm gonna put on some Healing Torch here. Oh my god, that Ice JJ Fish guy. I just watched that for the first time last night. That is some hilarious shit right there. Like, seriously, if you haven't seen that, you owe it to yourself to, give it a listen, because that is some stupid shit. I can't remember what the song is called, but like, he sings in this weird... It's kind of like my voice, the Michael McDonald with Down syndrome voice, and I don't mean that in any kind of a negative way, even though I guess people interpret it no matter what you do. But, like, oh my god. The thing is, when you listen to his voice, it's like... That's how I imagine that a 2-inch penis would sound if it had a voice. Is the way he sings in that video. Man, I wish I could remember the song now, what it was called. It's pretty much the most popular one he has. It's like a... It's got like 17 million views on it right now. 3 sturdy shin bones, alright. Anything else here? Nope, that about does it. I'm surprised there's no draw points here, like, really. They couldn't have at least put one here. Oh, man. You got me thinking that I found something there in the forest.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know, I think we're still not ready for these guys. But I'll give it a go.
Here goes.
Well, what's the worst that could happen? Alright, I could die. I was hoping that doesn't happen, though. If I can just wait out my next cut loose, I might be able to get some... Problem is just waiting around for it to, you know, to unlock. But see, that's one of the other things about this game that I really never explained, is that, you know, it's a pretty clever way for them to keep you from spamming all your best moves. Because normally in an RPG, you just spam all your best moves for every turn. But in this game, you can't do that, because your best moves take more than one turn to recharge. Unlike most other games where, say, Meteo... Well, I don't know, though. I guess it's Final Fantasy IV. Meteo did take a long time to cast. And we did win that fight, by the way. With flying colors, I might add. Alright, so, There's one other island that I really want to get to that's got like 5 or 6 of these on it. And I mentioned this before, that I didn't want to go there because it was too dangerous, and it probably still is. But that remains to be seen. So for the time... Well, what am I doing? It's the great thing about Tengri is he's just so fast. He gets you across this world in no time. And now you can really start to kind of really look and see all the stuff that the world has to offer. Like, for instance, there's a whole big continent over here in the southwest that we haven't explored yet. Well, there was one in the northwest we haven't explored yet. But we'll see why that is. Maybe later. For now, it's got some flying to do. Let's fly across Old Smoky here. Take a nice little shortcut. Boy, you can feel the waves just coming off of it, can't you? Now see up here in all these plateaus here that are around the desert, you can land on these now. And there's actually stuff to do up there. There's draw points. There's caves to explore. There's this here. We got stuff we can do there now. But first things first, I'd really like to go ahead and do this one. This island. This island. So the day turns into night, and then it turns into day again. That is a little weird that it does that, but... yeah, what can you do? This is the one. Isn't it? It's not like... okay, we want to get up on the... let's see, right about there. That's good. Try to keep the camera directly overhead here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that has like 4 or 5 different Seek Fortune chests on it. Yeah, look at this, man. They're all over the place. There's also going to be monsters here, so be careful. Start with this one up here. 5 Wildflower Sundays. Oh, man. There's also a draw point. I want to see what that is. Can we get to that from here, though? You never know when it's going to stop you in your tracks and say, nope, you can't walk this way. 555 guilders. Technically, we probably could have gotten that from the ship. Let's see, 5 Babana Flans. That's not bad. What is this, just a food farming island or something here? What's this place called, anyway? Oh, this is No Longer Mine, yeah. This is called the No Longer Mine Island. We are not getting snuck up on. I'm a little worried about this.
Let's go!
Honestly, I am.
Here goes!
Let's see how this goes. Ooh, okay. No, this is not going to be bad at all. Oh, yes it is, maybe. Fish burger. I'm just gonna hang back and... oh, well, no, that was just me. That was just me that took big damage there, not you guys. Just save all your big moves for the yours truly here. wait. Esther, get him. Everybody else can just go on autopilot for a second here. Me getting a chance to capture a familiar of this magnitude is... it's pretty rare, actually, so... I don't know how I managed to pull that one off. Then again, it has been a while since we've had one that made itself available to us. And, well, it's only 210 experience. Look at those drops, though, baby. Gotta love it. Keep the dunce cap, yeah. Let's see, what are we gonna call this guy? How about, call him Nelson, why not? Yes! Nelson is now your familiar, alright. Let's see here. Now, the next treasure is this way. 5 bars of fate. That's exactly what this is. This is a food farming island. Is that like a... whatever that is, it's running like crazy. There's another one of those stones here. Oh, there's some kind of writing on this stone. I wonder what it says. Can I translate it? Can I rejuvenate it? I don't think I can actually do anything here. Insight? No? Alright, well, it's worth a look. Sometimes what you can do if you want, instead of walking all the way back around the island, just call the dragon and have him set you down, you know, a little ways down the island to save yourself a little time. May seem a little superfluous, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So there's still, like, 3 treasures left on here. So 5 Ruby Ribble ice creams. Think we're gonna have ourselves a feeding session. That's a lumberwood chasing us right now. He's a little slow. Should we take him on? There's a chance we might be able to catch one. It's a pretty good familiar. Good enough that I might put him on my team. But the question is, you know, is there space for him, is really... Oh, 30 minutes already, are you kidding me? No, don't defend, just, do the cut loose thing if you don't mind. There we go. Okay, now what we need to do here is get rid of the weakness first, so do this. Be mindful of who you're... No, don't attack that guy. Actually, do attack that guy. No, that's okay. Oh, dang it. I kind of wanted to save him for last, so if it turned out that we could catch him, I wouldn't have to catch him while there was still a monster on the screen. So that just makes me uncomfortable trying to catch one while we're still fighting another one. Because then it's like, well, what if you die while you're fighting, and then what happens, you know? Do you start attacking Esther while she's trying to Pokeball his ass? Let's see. There should be one over here. 5 carnation cakes. Well, so I think it's pretty much abundantly clear at this point what there was to find here. We may be able to upgrade these into something even better. I don't know. We'll find out. See-through pie. Man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good freaking stuff. So I believe that's all we had to do here. So, next time on Ni no Kuni, since I've pretty much already taken up a shit ton of time here, I think we'll do some more exploring, because, man, I'm telling you, this is the fun part, I tell you. Grass! Holy crap, I need to refill my magic. See you guys later.